It's time to tune in to our weekly TV roundup. Salim, what's your pick?
There's a hidden gem I really, really want to champion, and that's Misfits.
The teddy brain, the people churning, the compensating, the prices.
Now this is a 1-hour dramatic series with an ensemble cast done for E4 network on British television. You remember Heroes on ABC? Well, this is everything Heroes should have been and more. A group of young offenders are sentenced to community service, and while they're working, they are struck by this strange lightning, which gives them superpowers.
What is that? What's happening?
Come on! Don't speak to me like that!
We all know that the strength for any TV show lives and dies with how much we like the characters.
Exactly.
Now, for Heroes, unfortunately, a lot of the characters were self-absorbed and just really not that interesting.
Hey, he's got a point.
Misfits is the complete opposite of that. A lot of these powers that these people get is from their personalities. For example, we have a quiet guy who's kind of reserved into himself. He's able to become invisible. We have a guy who's a track athlete, and he's able to run back in time. And it's fascinating, especially for that character, because we're able to see scenes play out in 2 different ways. There's actually one character in particular, which is very fascinating, because we actually don't find out his power for a good portion of the series.
He can do something and I can't. That's ridiculous.
So it really brings us back episode after episode to try to figure out, oh, what's his power gonna be? How's it gonna manifest itself?
One thing I love about the show is how funny it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the forced kind of funny that you get in a sitcom. It's the kind of natural funny that you get from these characters in this situation.
You know, people out there that think you're scum. You have an opportunity to show them they're wrong.
Yeah, but what if they're right?
It's a TV show about superheroes, but the characters are extremely realistic, which is why it's such a fascinating show.
I know it's an ensemble cast, but are there any performances that stand out?
Yeah, Robert Sheehan, he is hilarious. The stuff that comes out of his mouth is just, it's ridiculous.
You know, after the storm, did any of you feel like dead weird?
Yeah. I had a strange tingling sensation in my anus.
This is his breakout role. He's all over Britain now. I don't think he might even be in the 3rd season because of how big he's gotten. And this is outside of all the other stuff that's happening with the TV show, which is great.
All right, so what's your final verdict?
Great writing, great plotting. It's just a fantastic show. See it.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.